Hi, I prefer to do my eyebrows after my base is totally done, and I make sure to set my eyebrows because when they are set, they allow the pencil to glide on smoothly. I then go in with this spoolie brush and I brush up whatever hairs are there, and then I take a very sharp brown eye pencil and I point it like I'm going to write something as opposed to flatten like I'm shading. So then I point and then I draw. You can see that the strokes are short and light. I try not to go in with a heavy hand, and I just try to map out the shape that I want, the shape that fits my face better. Now I didn't realize that my camera was overexposed and not focused. I'm very sorry for the blurry clip, but I did exactly the same thing I did on the bottom line to the top line, and after I drew that line, I just went in to fill in my eyebrows. I like the tail to be thick, and then I also go in to measure the front, the middle arch, and then the tail. I always do this because it helps me keep my measurements in check. Then I go in with a spoolie brush and I brush up the hair. You would notice that my heavy-handed filling stopped halfway into the brow, and then I lightly filled in the front. I also went back in with the spoolie brush to blend it out again before I go in with concealer and a flat brush to clean it up. I thank God because this clip is cleaner than the rest, and you can see how I clean up my eyebrows. The brush must be flat, and you need to coat both sides with concealer and then go in with short strokes as well. Don't just go in with one swipe unless you have a steady hand. I don't, so I try my best to go in with little sections, and I just follow what I drew. If your hand is not steady and you don't draw a nice shape, it will be hard for you to conceal. So drawing a nice rounded out shape just gives my hand an easier thing to work with. Using my concealer brush, I'm just going to clean up any mistakes I may have made, and I make sure to flicker the end of the brow so that it will be sharp, straight, and properly aligned. I also make sure to drag down the concealer, and then I start to blend it out. I can use my hand for this, and I can also use a nice fluffy blending brush, which I am currently doing now, and it helps me to prepare my eyes for the eyeshadow base. Tell me if there's anything new you learned in this video, and remember to like, comment, and subscribe before you leave, and check out any of my previous videos, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.